Okay, starting in one of my favorite warm-ups, cat-cow, spread your fingers wide, lift your belly and your chest up like you're a bridge that's trying to lift for something to go underneath you. So you feel very strong on the front of your body, okay, very flat on the back of the body. And from there, maybe widen your stance a little bit for extra stability, but I want to focus on alignment as we stick the right leg out behind. Feel free to really drop that right hip under, so tucking it under, creating a lot of internal rotation. Let's do the same with the left arm, the opposite arm, reaching forward, internally rotating so the pinky points down and the thumb points up. Okay, one more breath here, reach out really long and strong. And exhaling here, pull your knee and nose and your elbow all underneath you like you're pushing the floor away. Let's do that 10 times. Inhale, reach into a long shape. Exhale, curl into a strong shape. Here's 3. And curl. Use your breath to your advantage. Inhale out. Exhale in. Number 5. And crunch. So you could do this with your left hand down if you wanted and just do the leg. 6. And that's still nice work. So feel free to modify anytime. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Now let's hold that little crunchy shape. On number 10, hold and breathe. Lift away from the floor. See if you could maybe hold here. You can drop your left hand to be easier here. You can challenge yourself maybe to bend that left knee. Point the toes up at the ceiling. It's a funky balance challenge. Maybe one more breath wherever you are. And come on down, sit back on your heels here. I think this is a good time for a little wrist stretch. So point those fingers down so your palms face at you and roll the top of your hand out. Okay, we use our hands a lot in our lives. It's really good to do some wrist care when we work out especially. Flip the palm down, peeling it up and down a few times. Okay, and then come on back to your hands and knees. We'll do some bird dogs. Again, lifting your belly up high, push the floor away. Okay, strong, long neck here. I want you to really feel the back body expanding and flattening out. And then maybe widen the stance. Let's get the left leg out and the right arm forward. Everything internally rotating that's lifted. Hold and breathe. So point those pinky finger down. Okay, that right pinky, the right thumb is pointed up. And then rather than thinking of being long or being high here, think of being really long. One more big breath in here. And then add in the crunch. Exhale, pull everything underneath you. Inhale long. And exhale, crunch. So keep it going. And always lifting your strong belly upward. You can do this with the right hand down if you want to. Keep it up, 3 more. Beginning to feel the warmth building across the belly and the back. Last one, hold it and breathe. Hold and breathe. Okay, last challenge, you put the right hand down. More challenge, you bend the right knee and surf just on your left palm and your right kneecap. Soften, take one more big breath and let it go. Again, another little wrist stretch would be great here. The wrists are warm, roll it out. All right. Getting the arms warmed here, legs warmed, back warmed. Bring it back to hands and knees here for some really nice cat-cows. Grip the mat strong with your hands, pull the elbows inward, and inhale to pull your heart forward. Think of trying to pull the mat back with your hands. Looking up, maybe just forward. And then exhale, push the mat away. Really use the strength of your front body. Just like that, nice and strong. Inhale to the cow pose, heart moving forward. Exhale to cat. Okay, think of stretching open all the tissue in the back and the front, rolling out any soreness. Feel free to get a little bit side to side. I like to get a little sneaky with it. You want to feel the whole torso warm up. 3 more. Okay, should really feel that core warming up. Last one. Now hold here, just wherever you are, whether you're in a cat or a cow, hold it. Okay, breathe. Lengthen your spine. And then exhale or inhale and just flip it around to the other one. Hold and breathe right there. Very nice. Bring it on back to just a flat back. We're going to come up to a lunge. So you can step your right foot forward here. Use that right knee to press up. And you can keep the back knee down, okay? The left knee can stay down, the right knee comfortably situated over its ankle. Or if you want a little more challenge, you can pick up the left knee. But you'll decide if that's what that makes sense for you. Okay, open your arms out wide to the right. Think of looking behind you and drop deeper into the lunge. And then just bring it back to center. We're gonna do that 10 times. Open to the right, drop into it. Bring it back to center. Keep your chest over your hips, okay? It just rotates rather than bowing. Here's 4. Back to center. Here's 5. Maybe you're using your breath here too. 6. 7. Legs are really feeling warm. 8. 9. Whew, let's hold number 10. Okay, come on into this lunge. Spread your arms wide. You know you can have the back knee down for this. Just breathe. Take a little time. Push the floor actively with your legs. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go here. You can drop that back knee. Take your hands back down to hands and knees, and we'll switch sides. Right knee back. Left knee forward. Get yourself stable, and then press up. Okay, the right knee can stay down under the right hip. The left knee can float over the left ankle. And you can always choose to lift the back knee. So spine is upright. We have the ribs staying over the hips. As we inhale, think of opening and dropping as you look to the left. And then back to center. 10, please. Reach and return. Okay, long spine. 3, return. Whew, 4. This is nice work for the legs. It's getting them warm. Remember, it's just a warm up. So if you find yourself struggling, take it down. You can drop a knee. Just take it easy. 3, 2. Here's the last one. Now come on in and hold with me. Drop the knee if you need. Push the floor actively with both legs. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Come on down. Drop those hands under your shoulders, back to hands and knees. All right, so if you want, you can sit back on your feet and shake your hands out a little bit. Here's what's next. So next up, I want to work on some full body movements, most of them, and I want to play with kind of a funky interval. I'll cue you. We'll do 4 of the thing, and then we'll hold the 5th one for 10 seconds, and I'll count for you. And then we'll do 4 of the thing again, and then hold it for 10 seconds. And we'll do that 4 times. Don't worry about any of that. I'll cue you, but I just wanted you to know what's up ahead. So we're going to be repeating this one thing. Here we go. So this first one is going to be a down dog leg lift. So you'll, just like you're in a yoga class, you'll get your hips in the air. Remember, your knees can be bent for a down dog and they can be down as well. So in your down dog, you're going to have your right leg up and then you're going to pull it in to your elbow. And we're just going to do that. We're going to send it up and pull it into the elbow, okay? So here we go. Here's one and bring it in. Here's two, bring it in. Now this is going to be challenging, 3, but I want you to stick with it and modify if you need to. 4, bring it in. Now this is the one we're going to hold. 5, now here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it again. Here's 1, pull it in. Here's 2, pull it in. Number 3. Okay, staying strong in the shoulders here. Number 4, pull it in. Number 5, this is the one we're going to hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's keep going. Round 3, send it out, pull it in. So you see what we're doing, okay? Keep going. Send it out, pull it in. This is going to be our pattern. Send it out, pull it in. Send it out. Hold this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round. Send it out. Pull it down. So you can do this with the left knee down if you need to. The left knee can come down. 3. Always modify before you quit. 4. Now here's the last hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. You can shake your wrists out, stretch them out. So that was great work. We're going to do that on the other side now. All right. All right, as you're ready, find your downward facing dog. Remember to use your knees to your advantage, bringing them as low as you want to go. Okay, here we go. Left leg. Left leg is up. Pull it in. Here's 1. Bring it up. Number 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Okay, here's number 5. We're holding this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now here's round 2. Bring it up. Pull it in. Bring it up. Pull it in. Number 3. 4. All right. Bring it in and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 3. Send it out. Pull it in. We're halfway there, team. Pull it in. Number 3. Pull it in. Number 4. Pull it in. 5. Here's the one we hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just one more round. Send it out. Pull it in. Out. 2. Out. 3. We're so close to being done with this. 4. Number 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Whew. Amazing work. Shake it off. Okay. So that was a great challenge for the upper body, the core, the back. Let's come up and challenge the lower body a little bit more. Okay. You can step your feet wide here. Maybe a bit wider than your hips, but I do want you to just play with it and do whatever feels best, okay? And create a nice squat, okay, with your tailbone dropping down toward the ground, your your knees pointing out over your toes, and a nice long neck, okay? And remember, your squat can be really low if you're challenging yourself a lot today, and it can be really shallow if you want to be gentle. But either way, you're going to come up to a tippy toe squat and then all the way down. So stand on your tippies and all the way down. Okay, and here's 3 and down. Number 4 and down. So we'll do the same pattern we did before. Come down to number 5, hold as low as you want to go. 9, 8, hollow your belly upward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it again. Tippy toe and squat. This is a nice lower body challenge. 2, tippy toe, and 3. So if your arms get tired, you can put your hands on your waist. I like to challenge my shoulders, so I tend to hold my arms up. Okay, come down into number 5, hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 3. Tippy toe and squat. Tippy toe, squat. 3, 4, and 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Round 4. Tippy toe and squat. Tippy toe. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, last one. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go. Shake it off. Amazing work. We have one more set, just like that. That same pattern, okay? 4, hold for 10, all times 4. Super planks, okay? Come on down to your plank position, whatever it may be. Keep in mind that plank just means shoulders over wrists and a strong chest, okay? If you have your knees down or halfway back or up, it's all just a plank. So from your plank position, whatever it may be, come down very gracefully to your elbows, like you're trying really hard not to tip your back, and then back up to your hands. So that's gonna be 1, and then we're gonna go down 2, and up, 3, and up, 4, and up, and 5. Hold the elbow plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here's round 2. Up on your hands, down on your elbows. 2, and down. Now use your knees liberally if you need to. 3, you can always drop them. 4, 5, come on down. Hold the elbow plank. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 3. Up to your hands and down to your elbows. 2, and down. 3, bring it down. 4, bring it down. 5, this is the 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 4. Here we go. 1, and down. 2, keep that belly strong here. Your core is your best friend here. Lift it high. 4, number 5, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a moment here. You can even take a little child's pose if you like, dropping your forehead, shaking your hips side to side. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Maybe get a drink of water. I'm going to do that. It's very hot in my little room. All right. All right, so we'll leave that pattern behind. Leaving behind that hold for 10 pattern. And we'll start doing some timed intervals. So this next one is a crisscross plank, which I really love because we practice crossing the midline, which is super important. Okay, so these next movements, we're going to do them 40 seconds on with 20 seconds of rest after. Okay, and we'll try to complete a little group of them all in a row. Boom, 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 boom. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I'll cue everything just so you know what's up. So this is a crisscross plank. You can do it on your elbows or your hands, just whatever suits you best. Just try to do it the same on both sides. So find your plank, and then with one leg, we'll start with the right leg. We'll pick the right leg up, cross it over the left. So I want you to try to cross as far as you can, challenging the muscles that bring your thighs toward each other. And then send the right leg over to the right, challenging the muscles that bring the right leg away. And then we'll do that 40 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Cross and cross. Cross and cross. So throughout the movement, try to keep the right toes pointing down, if that helps. And it'll kind of define the movement and make it a little more limited, but that's okay. Keep breathing. Now you can have your knees down. You can be on your elbows, whatever works. Just make it the same on both sides. Cross that midline. Train your body to cross over. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 20 seconds to recover. Slow down your breath, and we'll do the other side. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg crosses over. Left leg crosses out to the left, to the right, to the left. Cross and cross. Really challenge your muscles to find the limit of the movement. Go as far as you can. Keep breathing. This is a nice core challenge, nice upper body and lower body challenge. It's really everything you could want. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 20 seconds to recover. Whew. Come on up to a squat. Okay, take your time. You have 15 full seconds. Okay, arms up overhead. Drop your tailbone here toward the ground in a squat. Okay, you're going to take turns squatting to one side and then the other. Let's go. 40 seconds. Squat to one side, squat to the other. That's all. So you could rest your hands on your hips if you wanted, but no matter where you are, that spine is nice and long. The knees stay behind the ankles more or less. Stay over the ankles more or less, sorry. Keep breathing. Step and step. Step and step. Stay low if you want, come up high if you want. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it off. All right, so we're going to go back around to the first one we did, the crisscross plank. Remember that? So come on down to your plank. Find it. The right leg is the moving one. The left leg is the still one. Okay, crossing over. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Cross it over and over. Cross and cross. If you're chilling, drop it down to your knee and your elbows and make it really chill. If you're challenging yourself, remove your support. Wherever you are, have a good time. Don't take it too seriously. As long as you're moving and breathing, you're all good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 20 seconds to recover. We're going back to that cross plank with the left leg crossing over. Whew. If your heart rate gets really high, like mine, you can just slow your breath down. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the left leg, crossing and crossing. Push the floor. Stay strong. Okay, sometimes when I'm in a plank, I forget to use my lower body to really push the floor. So try using that leg to actively push the floor. Really support yourself. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 20 seconds to recover. Come on up to that squat. Remember the little squat walk side to side? This one. Okay, as low or as high as you want. Make sure your knees track over your ankles and not to the inside. 3, 2, and 1. Squat walk and squat walk. Do what you like with your arms. You can even hold them out in front. That's nice sometimes if you're tired. Stay low. Okay, on the last round of something, I like to challenge myself to kind of burn it out and really just use up everything I have there. Sometimes you'll be surprised. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it off. Whew. All right, that was a nice little group. So we're going to leave that 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off pattern behind. Okay, shake that off. We're going to switch to a new little pattern here. So this one will be 20 seconds of doing something, and then we'll take a 10-second break. And then we'll do the same thing again for 20 seconds, and then we'll take a 10-second break. And we'll do that 6 times. Don't worry, I'll cue everything, but I just wanted you to know. For this one, we're lunging and kicking. So find some space where you have space in front of you and behind you. Okay, standing up straight in your spine, doing whatever you like with your arms. Go ahead and lunge the right leg back behind you. You can drop the knee or not, and then step up to kick it. You can step down in between, okay? Or you can make it a little more controlled and kick it forward without the step in between. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Kick forward and lunge back. All righty. Finding stability with that step and that knee down anytime you need it is always an option. Extra stability. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Take 10 seconds. We're going to do it again. Right leg. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Right leg lunges back, kicks forward. Lunge, kick. Okay, this can be a small, kind of a gentle movement if you like. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Rest for 10 seconds. We're going to do it again, round 3. Right leg. 3, 2, and 1. Right leg, lunge back, kick forward. This is round 3. Lunge and kick. Lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 10-second break. Round 4 coming up. So you see what our pattern is like. 3, 2, and 1. Right leg, lunge back, kick forward. Let's go. Pow, lunge, and kick. You're halfway there. Okay, keep your shoulders over your hips to the best of your ability. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 10-second break. Round 5. Coming up. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 5. Lunge and kick. Lunge it, kick it. Okay, I have to remind myself sometimes to stay in control. Sometimes I get excited and start swinging my leg around, but then I'm not in control. So maybe slow it down a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. 10-second break. Round 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is it. Last round. Lunge, kick, lunge, and kick. Keep it going. You're halfway through your last round. Lunge and kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it off. Okay, take a breath, take a moment. We're gonna do the other side. Okay, left leg. We'll be lunging back, kicking forward. Take a big breath. Let it go. In 3, 2, and 1. Left leg lunges back. Left leg kicks forward. Now do what you like with your arms. Make sure you're in control. Legs are tired. That's okay. Three, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it off for 10 seconds. Round 2 coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge and kick. Lunge it, kick it. Very nice. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. 10-second break. Round 3 coming up. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg lunge and kick. Lunge, kick. Halfway there. Halfway through round 3. Let that right leg work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 10-second break. Round 4 coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge and kick. Left leg moving. Right leg supporting. Control. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. 10-second break. Round 5 coming up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 5. Lunge and kick. Lunge, kick. Keep it up. Challenge that right leg. Control it every time. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. 10-second break. Round 6 coming up. All right, we can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg lunge and kick. Keep that upper body nice and upright. Whew. Legs are tired. You can do it. You're halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it off. Whew, that was challenging. Okay, one more thing. Really gonna get into leg strength here, so feel free to take it easy if you need to. We're gonna do a little bit more kicking. This time we'll do a squat, okay? And then you're gonna kick the right leg by lifting it out to the side. So don't throw it out there, okay? Squat, just lift it with control. We're gonna do 10, squat and lift. Squat. 4, point the toes forward if you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's see if we can hold number 10. Try to hold it up. Point the toes forward. Just see what happens. You can put the toe down, but holding weight on that left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it off. We're going to do the other side. The left leg will be lifting, and then we'll cool down and stretch. All right. So, left leg up. Okay, you can do what you like with your arms. Lift and lower. 2, 3. Oh, I forgot the squat. Squat. 4. Squat. 5. Squat. 6. Squat. Keep the neck long. Keep the low back supported by the belly. 7. Low as you want to go. 8. 9. Let's hold this one. Come on up to 10 and just hold. You can put the toe down. Hold and breathe. Push down into that strong right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it off. Amazing work. Let's cool down and stretch. Go ahead and take your feet wide. I like to take them about as wide as my leg. So I look at a leg, okay, that's about how wide my feet are. Turn the toes slightly inward, and hopefully this will feel really nice with a little bend in your knees. See if you just want to fold yourself at the hips until your head hangs toward the ground. And take a moment here. You might want to put your hands as support underneath your body here. And maybe even rocking a little bit side to side. We can get a little side lunge going. But I want you to take some time opening up the backs of your legs. Amazing work in the legs today. And letting your head hang. Okay, when you find that maybe you're a little more comfortable and settled in, okay, bending those knees if you need to. Walk your hands so they're perfectly underneath your shoulders and your back is as flat as a table. So do your best, make your best table back. From your table back, press down into the left hand, push it into the floor. Reach up with your right hand and look up. A big twist. And exhale, bring that right hand down. We're gonna switch sides. Inhale, use your breath. Inhale, lift that left arm up. Look at the sky. Exhale, left hand down. So we're gonna switch sides. And we're not gonna count these. We're not gonna be super serious. We're just moving and breathing to let your body cool down gradually rather than all at once. In addition, this twist is gonna be great for massaging all the tissues of your torso and recalibrating your spine. Next time you come up to one side, just whatever side it is, hold it right there and just breathe. Give the floor a really nice push, broaden your chest and lengthen your spine. I like to think of pushing the hands away from each other to lengthen the space between the armpits. And then switch sides. Top hand comes down, down hand comes up, hold and breathe. Reach your hands away from each other. Great reset for your spine. The deeper you can breathe, the better here. As you're ready, bring that top hand down, okay? Walk your hands back underneath, closer to where your feet are here, okay? And let that head hang. And from here, you can just stay right here, but maybe you want to bend a little more into your right knee and walk your hands over by the right foot. You can do a little hang time here. Remember to breathe. And then, of course, if you go to one side, try the other. Walk it over to the other leg, hang out over there. And bring yourself back through center here. And then you can just walk your feet back together. Come on down to your knees. I like to tuck my toes and sit on my heels. That's a nice stretch for the feet. But if it's painful, you can just skip it. Okay, but just a little arm stretch for you here. Make a cactus arm with your right arm. Palm forward, and then pat yourself on the back with it. Okay, elbow pointing up. Left hand is going to come over your head and pull that right elbow to the left. Hold and breathe. If this feels really nice and you want to maybe deepen it, you're going to point your tailbone down at the ground and think of drawing that shoulder blade even further down your back, only if it feels good. Nice for the triceps and your armpit, your back. And then switch sides. Okay, cactus arm with your left. Pat yourself on the back. Right elbow pulls right hand pulls the left elbow overhead. Point your tailbone down. All right, let that go. Feels really good in the arms. You're cooled down, you're stretched. Thanks so much for joining.